I just heard woodlands kingfisher, and they migrate. They're migrating birds, and this is the first one back for the summer. And you will hear them. I'll just wait for another one for it to call again, then I'll make sure you know which one I'm talking about. But it's really good news hearing this, and I'm really excited. Rexon's also, I just told him on the radio, and he's like, there you go. I only gave a little bit of, but this is amazing. Yeah, that was one far away.
Good afternoon in the world of elephant in Southern and Juma. It's a lovely afternoon, still overcast, very much humid. We're just coming around the corner, it's a breeding head of an elephant. From myself, Rexon, right behind the camera, and one in the live control center. We are very keen today. Look like we have a few customers around this afternoon. We have this elephant and also just end up forward driver was spotted the two lions, male and the female is just making their own business for their own productions. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna stay with this elephant. We're gonna take a lot of time. Still more elephant ahead here, which we're still gonna go and look at. Let's take an elephant. Time and look at this elephant here, just crossing in front of the vehicle. Now, I was so young, a lot more inquisitive sometimes, pushing away vehicles when they try to view the elephant. Suddenly they're becoming more problem. Now when we read on the information books on our book that we have, it will read that this young teenagers is the one that really, when it comes to sexual activity, they're a lot more active. They can become an oestrus if they get to send the female that to be in oestrus. Trying to get an opportunity to mate, but it's a lot more difficult because the female that doesn't like really to mount with the youngster because they're not experienced. Sometimes when the youngster mount it, the female take few steps ahead and let them disappoint the young males. And really, we find that the old males, what they do, very big area because the home range animal. Look at what they're doing there, the trunk just sniffing on top of the other one's head. That shows the very good relationship that they have. They really do respect each other because they're in the same age. When it comes to tasking, fighting, it's something that they'll never ever do. Everything just happening right on the screen, which is lovely. And remember, this is life. It's not. It's happening right now. What we do, what we seeing here is happening at the same time. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna push a little bit more forward. As you can see, these young males a little bit need to wrestle, to fight or push each other. That should be cool. There's still more females ahead with the tiny little one, which is a lot more interesting to see. But the protection of the female is very high. I've seen the hair, the car. I've seen them, they group together and put the youngster in the middle, which if it could be anything want to hunt it, it would be a lot more difficult. And sometimes coming close to them, they're not even really interested to push you away. It's a lot amazing. These guys are a lot more relaxed. Just coming close to the vehicle and they're giving this display. As you can see there. Station on drive, breeding out of Love, just up of Gary Dam, and we are slowly heading to the north direction. Look at that. which is amazing. It look like they're kissing each other, pushing each other for testing. I mean, strength is something that they do quite a lot. These youngsters, they got a lot of power. I mean, also for pushing each other. You tend to see that doing quite a lot of this, especially going inside the water. The water where it's quite deep. I mean, trying to do the same, pushing each other, trying to mount. Play is taking quite a lot of their time on their life. Keep on playing. There's two more. Remember that behind the breeding head. The breeding head is more ahead and headed into a block here, into our right, which for us, in order to benefit, we have to stay with these males. So until the whole breeding head comes out from the bushes, and that will be benefit from Garidam, Garikam, and also ourselves. What is more interested in the breeding head? We've spotted a young one, which is right in the middle of them. We all, very excited to get to see it. It looked like a days old. But bear in mind, this animal, when it comes to eyesight, is not that much good, but a sense of hearing and the smelling also because of the low frequency that they really use to communicate, which is the rumbling of the stomach. Look at that. That is a lot more dangerous. If one turn back and run away, it might get tusked. Some of them really get to see some elephant that got a hole on the ear. It comes from when they play, because those tusks can really cause serious damage. Some of elephants get a torn ears. It's quite from the fight that they do, also from playing. Because this we can't recommend that it's a really fight. It's a good fun, and really they appreciate each other, pushing each other. It's an exercise, which sometimes it ends into a serious fight if they do that. Sometimes it makes this elephant to be always healthy. Sorry for that. It's a game drive breaker. I'm looking for the update. Afternoon lecture from Rwanda is out. We are having breeding out of elephants out of Garidam, heading south, heading north. We're slowly sticking with the 2 miles behind the rest of the head. There might be somewhere in the waterhole. Breeding head of elephant south of Garidam, straight heading north. Sometimes, seeing elephant here, they tend to be the beginning of summer. They really migrate. Some of them, they get to area where they've never been before. So, because on those areas, grass are given a chance to grow. So what you do, you find that they got a specific area where they go. With the game counters in Southside, at Juma, the whole Southside is about 65,000 hectares, which we have at least 1,700 elephants, which we're supposed to have at least less number, which is overpopulated. But we don't get to see that because elephants are just roaming, going to different areas around here. It's one of the species that are overpopulated everywhere in the Greater Kruger National Park. Wow, scary. Look at this tusk behind this bum, which is a lot more dangerous. They're teasing each other, which it's a great thing to do.